Hey guys, 041, welcome back to another video. Stop right here, pause, scroll down, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell so you also never miss an upload on this channel. What I wanted to show you guys today is, if you guys want more of these videos, before I even get into it, please smash the like button and show your support. Also, it is like 6 o'clock at night. I have a night shift at 10 o'clock, 10:30, and I haven't gone to bed since I woke up at 1. So do the math, I've been up for a while. So here's the thing. This will be a little confusing for some of you guys because all the random stuff in this bag right here that I have, it's all from my childhood. These are all my hardcore homemade toys that I had when I was little growing up. And a lot of you guys asked me to do, or I have had a couple of requests to do this. And also, wait, subscribe to my main channel too. It's Airborne41, AIRBOARN41, no space, no caps. But I didn't have a lot growing up. I had some weapons, some figures. All those figures right here, all in there, those are all the figures I had growing up. And I'm very grateful for what I have and what I've got. I'm very grateful. You know, I had something. I always had rings. I always had a ring to play in unless it was busted, and then I made my homemade ring. I know how to make a lot of homemade stuff is what I'm trying to tell you guys. I know how to make a homemade backstage brawl playset. I know how to make a Titantron Live or a Titantron playset with scraps. And a lot of guys out there say, oh, well, I know how to make a custom Titantron 2. You know, I just have to go out and buy this and buy. You don't need to buy shit, what I'm talking about. I can literally, from a cardboard box, that's all you need, is a cardboard box like this, guys. And I can show you guys how to make a backstage brawl playset. Very easy, very easy. Along with Titantron Live or Titantron, all you need is a box top. That's it. Top to a box. That's it. Then markers, or something, pencil for God's sake, or a pen, and then paper. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. You don't have any tape. If you want to, you know, tape some stuff to it, make it decorative. Yeah, go right ahead, have at it. Get a plain box, top to a box, and then I can make a Titan or a Tron or just a entrance stage. So if you guys want me to do videos like that, smash the like button on this video. Now let's get into the hardcoreness. Now this is all homemade stuff, guys. Now I kind of used a lot of this stuff. I was a hardcore person. I never had a barbed wire table, nothing like that. I just used my imagination. Now, a lot of you guys know that I love hardcore barbed wire stuff. All of you guys know that who are new to this channel, who are not new to this channel. But also, I just found this perfect. So this stuff right here. This is literally what you used to get on your WWF figures. They used to wrap it up. You know, this is a good barbed wire material, okay? So what I used to do, I can't believe I found this, guy. So I'll show you some of my hardcore weapons. So I was doing a prop thing that I never had any props when I was younger. And before I actually got American flags and stuff, I was doing a flag on a pole match with Hulk Hogan and I think it was Rikishi. And I made this out of scrap. I literally customized it with a pencil. Literally a pencil, and I just taped a piece of paper to it, made an American flag. Did it all myself. So you guys just gotta be creative. This is barbed wire. This is just for my army men. I just put it on a barbed wire. Just put this on the table, and I made a barbed wire table. There you go. Made this from scratch. This is literally just a baseball bat, and it's got a paper clip wrapped around it. That's all it is, bro. Look how sick that looks. It looks like a real barbed wire thing. Also, what you could do with this, so you can also make it even more cool and wrap it around there you go. Now it's more barbed wire. And barbed wire just stick out like that. So perfect, right? So there you go. Make a more barbed wire bat. Also, I have a barbed wire chair. This is literally just a piece of barbed wire that I used to get from my army men. I used to collect army men and like these little army guys that come around with like little guns and stuff. And it came with barbed wire. I ripped the barbed wire off the playset, and there you go. There's my wrestling figures. one of my absolute favorites, I found this and I actually used to use a knife. And this is exactly the same material I was just talking about, guys. That material right there, not the paper clip, but this material, literally. Barbed wire bat, bada bing, bada boom, done. Put it on this little piece of wood that I found. I broke it off with a pencil. I sharpened the pencil to the point where it has no tip at all. I took the lead out, and there you go. I broke the pencil in half. There you go. There's a barbed wire bat. This is actually flooring tile from my old house. My very first house I ever lived in. Just brought back a lot of memories when I saw this, trust me. And also what you could do is you could take this, you know, I used to take this piece right out here and just take it off and break it and use that as barbed wire too. And I actually use this as, I used it as a pallet. I would stack it up like that and I would use that as like a wooden pallet when I was younger. More barbed wire stuff that I had. This is just from Army Men playset, guys, you could tell. It just stands up. You can tell by the little stand right there. So yeah, I just was very creative when I was little. Again, paper clips works wonders, guys. This is a gate, a WCW gate. And look at that. You wrap, it's just wrapped up in barbed wire. It's wrapped up in paper clips. It's really simple, guys. This is one of my absolute favorite creations. Now, I used to be a really big fan of the barbed wire boards, as you guys can see in my collection. Literally, you got a piece of cardboard, cut up a piece of cardboard, square, rectangle, whatever you want to do, and then you just stick a bunch of paper clips in it, and then it's literally a barbed wire board. You can put your figure's head in there, arm in there, whatever. So literally just wrap it around, so I wrapped it around on the back, stuck it actually through the cardboard, and there you go. Don't need any money to buy it, nothing. Like that. And then this right here, this is all BBs. I used to shoot a lot of BB guns when I was little. And I used to use this as tacks. I used to put these in my trash can and roll it out onto the mat. This is actually an old table. Now I also, if you guys want me to show you how to make homemade tables from scratch using no money at all, smash the like button. I will also do that. This is just an old table that broke and I just put it in here because it was a very rough table. I think this actually still works. I don't even need, I don't know, we'll find out in a minute here. No, it's not gonna work. That's why I put it in here, because it was busted. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I used to, because it was busted, I used to trace this table out for my cardboard homemade tables. And I'll show you guys how to make those some other video, but that's pretty much all it is, guys. That's pretty much all it is, my homemade barbed wire stuff, and I got more barbed wire gates for my wrestling, or my other little guys. And then I had this metal door. There's a piece of metal here. When I was really young, you like see how dusty it is. It's an old piece of metal that I found, and it's easy to snap. So I used to put my wrestling figures through that. Also, you can see these little cardboard pieces right here. Forgot what that came off of, but I used to use all those cardboard pieces as like tacks or like sharp pieces. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out the description below for more videos. You guys forget to stay awesome. See you guys later. And again, subscribe, comment, like, and share if you want me to do more homemade stuff. And I'll actually show you guys how to make homemade weapons and Titantron lives and backstage access stuff. So yeah.